With all that we have to keep up with, the Epstein files, ICE, the murders, we have to keep front and center what may be the most important crisis of all, because so very much is at stake. Trump is signaling to us what his plans are for November. Sending Tulsi Gabbard to Fulton County, Georgia, with the FBI to seize voting records from the 2020 election, and having a phone conversation with him to report is a preview. States run and certify elections, and he is testing the waters to see how far he can go with the federal interference. I mean, there are specific laws that protect states from federal interference when it comes to elections, but the best plans break down at the people level. Somehow, federal prosecutors convinced a magistrate judge to issue a warrant based on the suggestion that there was coercion or threats made to individuals or fraudulent registration, even though this has been litigated time and time again and nothing was found. He has now seized the records, and who knows what's being done with them. This judge who issued the warrant has either been compromised, is incompetent, or more likely, a stop the steal advocate. And there are more of them out there. This election will come down to a few swing states, and that is what he will target. He doesn't need to attack the entire nation. He's politicized federal agencies, he ignores court orders, and has a partisan Supreme Court that could cloud or delay any kind of rulings. Additionally, he'll ramp up the disinformation campaign and will no doubt try to undermine confidence, even if our democratic institutions hold. We cannot allow a January 6th to happen again. He is clearly flailing, and he and his allies are fully aware of what will happen when Democrats regain one or both chambers. He is not beyond seizing actual ballots and creating a constitutional crisis that could slide into permanent authoritarianism. It may all come down to this unless we stop him. We have to be prepared for what's coming. If he tries to steal the election, we have to be prepared for a national strike to bring down the economy if that's what it takes. We even have to be prepared to organize, where necessary, the protection to create barriers so the pollsters can safely and correctly count the votes. I'm watching very closely for any news of organized boycotts coming soon, any news of organizations at the civil level to form for protection, and I'll make this a point to share anything and everything I hear. I'm scared shitless, but we cannot afford to not take this as far as we have to save our democracy in this country. More to come, I promise. I'm Tom Hoyer with The Reset. It's going to get worse before it gets better. Peace.